Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you this kind of like yellowy, mustardy brown eye makeup look. I'm not really sure what to call this, but it will look beautiful on any eye color. So the first thing I always do is priming the eyelids, and I use the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre, which is my personal favorite. And after that, I'm just going to set it with a little bit of powder to lock it in place. Then I will be playing today with a gorgeous palette that I have already done a video with. It's actually the newest palette from Natasha Denona, the YUCCA palette. Such a gorgeous palette. If you haven't seen my previous video where I did kind of like a cool tone smoked out look, I will link that down in the description bar. But this is my second look, and this one will be a little bit more with like the warmer and yellowy colors. So I'm going to start with this color and blend this in the inner corner. I'm just using a tiny Sigma brush. I have a special discount code for all Sigma brushes, which I have linked in the description bar. In my opinion, they have the best brushes, so I would highly recommend them. So I just start blending this in the inner corner area of the eyelid, and also kind of blending it upwards and just making circular motions and just adding a little bit more and more to really build up the color payoff. But I'm really making sure to also blend it upwards into my crease area. And of course, I'm switching the sides eyes. Every time I do one thing at one eye, I also directly do it at the other eye, so I don't really forget what I'm doing. Then next, I'm gonna go in with this color, which is just a little bit more, I don't know, it has a little bit more of like that mustardy undertone, and it's a little bit darker. So I'm gonna blend this in the center of the eyelid, like right next to that previous color I used. And this is kind of gonna create that gradient that I want. I want to go from light to dark. So this is going to be like the third color I'm going to go in with, which is going to be like the color for the outer corner of the eyelid. So again, blending it kind of next to that previous color, also slightly on top of it to really make sure that the shades kind of like fade into each other. And if you feel like you maybe added too much, you can always go back in with that previous color and add a little bit more of that, which I'm actually going to do after this with that first color that I used. But I'm also gonna make sure that around the edges where I'm blending right now, that it's also nicely blended. So I'm just really taking my time to go over my skin with my brush, and to make sure that the edges look as soft as possible. Then I went in with that first color that I used and just added a little bit more. I really wanted that color to really pop in the inner corner. So I just decided to add a little bit more of that, and it definitely popped way more. So now I'm going to go in with the Sigma Wicca eyeliner. I'm using a Sigma E75 brush, which is my favorite eyeliner brush. It's actually a brow brush, but it looks really similar to their eyeliner brush. And for some reason, I just like this one more for the eyeliner. So I'm going to do like a line above the lash line first, and then I'm going to create the line of my eyeliner. I will be going in with the wing liner. If you have hooded eyes, or maybe you just don't really like a wing liner, you can also, of course, skip this step and just do a line above the lash line, or do not use any eyeliner at all. Of course, you can give your own twist to this eye look. You don't have to follow each step, because I know sometimes people are looking, they're like, I can't do this look because I have hooded eyes, so I'm not gonna wear eyeliner. I mean, you can still do this look, but give your own twist to it. So definitely don't get like intimidated. If you see something you don't like, just spin it your way. I'm sure you're gonna rock this look. So of course, again, I'm doing it at the other side as well. Just wanted to show you the process on both eyes. I do think I have a dedicated video on my channel where I really show in depth on how I do my eyeliner, which I will link down in the description bar if you need some extra tips and tricks on how to get your eyeliner to look perfect. So you can see this eyeliner is a very black. I really like this eyeliner, but my trick is to go over it with a liquid liner. So I'm going to use this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And the combination of this eyeliner together with a gel eyeliner, it just makes it so black. Such a nice matte finish. I love the combination of these two. Mine is actually, I think it's drying out a little bit, so I need to get a new one, but this is definitely one of those products that I would repurchase just because it works so nice. Another eyeliner like this one, which I really like, is the one from this one is from Anastasia, is the one from Huda Beauty. She also has a liquid liner kind of in the same way as this one, and that one is really nice as well. So I'm gonna go in with the liquid concealer like right underneath the wing liner just to clean up the eyeshadow that was still underneath here. Of course, you can also take a tissue and first wipe away the eyeshadow, but I'm lazy, so I just went over it with some concealer and then I blend it out with my finger. If you're not gonna go for a wing liner, you can just keep it the way it was because it's actually gonna look nice with the eyeshadow in this round shape, so you don't have to use concealer. So now I'm going to go in with this pencil, which is from Natasha Denona as well. It came in the same collection as the palette. So I thought, let me just use it with this look since it just really complements the colors of the eyeshadow palette. So this is kind of like a yellowy colored pencil. So underneath that, I'm going to go in with this color, which was, I believe, that second shade that I used for like the center of the eyelid. And I'm actually going to apply quite a lot of this color. Then I went in with that first color that I used for that pop of the inner corner, decided to add a little bit more and also drag it down the lower lash line to make it pop even more and just apply it underneath the lower lash line as well. So then I went in with a lash curler because it's time for mascara. I will be going in with the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit, which is my personal favorite mascara. I just keep going back to it, it's just really nice. And I will be going in with some false lashes, the Queen Tarsi Cocoa lashes I have applied. These are so pretty. Of course, if you recreate this, you don't have to go in with lashes if you don't like, but it always adds a little bit extra, which I really like. So yeah, this is the finished result. So my second look with the Natasha Denona palette. Let me know if you want to have a third look. If so, let me know what kind of look you want to see. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed. I will make sure to link the previous look I did with this palette in the description bar, which is a cool tone smoky look. One of my favorite looks I've recently created. It's so nice. So yeah, I hope you guys like this look. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!